What if I told you that narcissists are like vampires?
Vampires, my friend. Vampires.
They're constantly feeding off your love, your attention, your kindness, your compassion. They get a kick out of your anger, getting you frustrated, making you feel a negative type of way. But here's the twist. They don't just feed off your validation. They love the fact that you get angry, you get frustrated, and you get annoyed. This is the world of supply harvesting, where narcissists need you. They need your emotional reactions for fuel. Ready to uncover how they do it? Let's dive in. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So in today's video, we're talking all about supply harvesting.
Harvest?
So at its core, supply harvesting is what the narcissist craves, wants, or needs. It really just depends for them, for their survival. Okay, they're constantly looking for it out there in their environment, looking for social and emotional cues, anywhere that they can get it from. They'll do anything for it. They will provoke others to react a certain way. They read the room. They read the energy in the room. And so what they do is they accustom their behavior to get their needs met. And that's basically what it is. It serves them. It serves their needs. In a sense, this is what allows them to regain a sense of control, to get that admiration, to get that attention that they require. Without it, they feel empty and unimportant. A narcissist craves this type of supply. And as I said before, they'll do anything to get it. But it doesn't just mean that it has to be positive attention. It can be negative attention as well. Because at its core, what this is about emotions. They want to be able to provoke an emotional response in another human being. For them, this is like gold dust. Whether it's positive or negative, they want it. Because what it does do is it proves to them that they matter. They feel alive. They feel like they are important in their lives. And because this is something, a need that was unmet in childhood, and that's really where it stems from, they look for it out in their environment. Okay, so now let's talk about supply. What is actually supply? And I would say that this is more of a pop psychology term, supply, but there's two types. There's two types, my friends. There is a primary and there is secondary supply. A primary supply is the most essential type of supply. This is where the narcissist will manipulate a situation or a person or a certain set of circumstances from a particular person. And it's usually a particular person that they will hone in on and want to get this need met. It's all about the positivity, the admiration, the focus that the narcissist gets from this person. It's all about feeding their ego, which actually is quite fragile, because if you really think about it, why would someone want to manipulate another person to get this need met? It's because they already feel empty and unimportant. They want someone to tell them that they are important, that they're great, that they're wonderful. This feeds the ego. And the thing is, it is all fake. It is not reciprocated. It is all surface level. They don't embody this and think, oh yeah, like, oh, maybe I am great. Oh yeah, like this person has said this about me. No. That's not what this is about. They need to hear it constantly, because they forget and they don't actually genuinely believe it. They believe that they are not a good person. Okay, obviously it goes much deeper than that. But like, if on the surface, this person, the narcissist, the toxic individual, does not believe at their core that they are good enough, that they are worthy. So they have a low confidence or sense of self. That's why they need another person to keep telling them. And then we've got the secondary supply. Okay, this is more subtle, but it is also essential. This is more about having a social status, a social standing, financially supported, or having enough money in their bank. Or it could be about just having people available to them as and when they need that person. So it's not a particular person, but it's a set of circumstances to boost their confidence. And again, this is short-lived. They need something, like they need this constantly, all right? Because they completely think that they are not worthy, that they're not good enough. But for goodness sake, they're never going to show it. They're never going to tell anybody. And also this could be like family members, they could be friends. So if the primary support or supply runs dry or it runs short, they've always got this as a backup. So as you can see, these types of attention and types of supply, they have grades, okay? And they have their position in the narcissist's life. So let's look now at how the narcissist would actually get this supply. The first thing would definitely be love bombing. So what this does is this gets another person hooked onto the narcissist. They know that flattery, being positive, being kind, pretending to be kind to another person will get them their needs met, will get what the narcissist wants. Okay, so they're going to tell this person what they want to hear, because then that means that that person is going to start feeling good. When that person starts feeling good or positive, they let their guard down. They start believing the narcissist. And this is where trust is built. This is also where the trauma bond begins. But what you got to remember, my friends, is that this is not genuine. It isn't that this narcissist thinks this about their supply, about their target, or about you. It's more about that they're telling you what you want to hear. It isn't real, it's not genuine, and it is the hook. The next one is triangulation, and I feel this is quite a tough one if you are triangulated with another person. What this does do is it causes competition in another person. It means that 3 people are involved in the mix, the narcissist at the top and the 2 different types of supply. So the 2 supply will go head to head to create competition, to create animosity. This is about causing people to pit against one another to fight for the narcissist's attention. This is so cleverly done. And at the time, you don't even realize this is happening. But this is another way that the narcissist harvests supply. This keeps people on edge, basically to win the narcissist's attention. The next one is devaluation and hoovering. Okay, so again, narcissist behavior goes in a cycle. So at this point, when they are devaluing you, they're putting you down. They already know that you are hooked onto them. They already know that whatever the narcissist does matters to you. So they're going to start devaluing you. They're going to start putting you down. They're going to start making you feel that basically you're not good enough. And in turn, what that makes you feel is you internalize this and want to fight for the narcissist's attention. You want the narcissist's validation because you're already hooked. And then after an intense period of devaluation, the narcissist then will start to hoover you. They'll start giving you that attention. They'll start giving you what it is that you want. And again, this is not real. It's all fake. It keeps you in this cycle. It keeps you engaged with the narcissist. These are all mind games, my friends. None of this is real. These are all games that the narcissist plays with you emotionally and psychologically, again, to get their needs met. The other one that they do in between all of this is provoking negative emotions. So what they will do is they'll put you down. They'll blame everything on you. And it causes in you this instability where you feel like you are not good enough, that there's something wrong with you. It also causes you to doubt yourself and to think, how is it that this person thinks this about me, but I've never actually realized this or thought this about me? But they make you feel this because we internalize this and we want to please that person. We want to please the narcissist because, you know what? We love them. We care for them. Why would someone that we love do this to us? We never think that this is mind games, that this person is getting supply and getting our attention. Again, whether it's positive or negative, it's still attention. To a narcissist, this might seem counterintuitive, but whether it's positive or negative attention, the narcissist still remains the focal point of attention. So why do they do this? Like, why does the narcissist seek attention? Well, at the core of it is that they have this fragile ego. They don't have a sense of self. They believe that when other people like them, give them attention, admire them, give them compassion, show emotion, that is how they feel that they fit in. Can you see how this is so fragmented and strange? They can't seem to be able to regulate their own self-esteem or their emotions to that matter, which is why they're constantly seeking it outwardly. Without this type of attention, okay, they seem irrelevant, unimportant, just bland individuals. And that's what makes them vulnerable. This is why a narcissist seems so vulnerable, because they're constantly needing that drama, that attention, that focus. So how do you break free? First thing is that you need to realize that this is what is going on. This is what it is. You need to be able to recognize the behavior. Once you see what's going on, this becomes easier for you to detach from this person. The next thing is you're going to have to protect yourself, my friends, because there's no way that you're going to be able to change this. You're not going to be able to change a narcissist. I did a great video all about this. I'm going to link it here. The narcissist is not a puzzle that you can solve. Okay, so what you need to do in order to protect yourself is you need to put boundaries in place. There's no other way of being able to get past this. You need to also be able to limit contact with this person, because they're going to drain you emotionally, psychologically, your time. You're just going to feel like you are a shell of your former self. And you also need to be able to seek support, understand what this is, and be able to seek support from friends, family, or a professional. At the end of the day, you're not going to change the narcissist. They're always going to be seeking to get validation from another person. This will never change. This is them. So once you realize this, you're going to be able to set yourself free from the grasp of the narcissist. If you are someone that is going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box for more detail. Focus on your own well-being and surround yourself with people who love and care about you. I hope this video has helped. Please do like and share. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.